How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another car mechanic simulator video. And in today's video, guys, we are going to be embarking on another attempt at the $10,000 challenge, because you guys remember in the last one, I found that Jeep Grand Cherokee and we got the motor fully rebuilt, really nice. And we got like one or two panels onto it that looked good, but other than that, it was missing most of its doors. It still had all its rust on it. There's still a lot of stuff wrong with it, but I think in today's video, guys, we might be able to do a little bit better. I think I can do a little bit better. The way I think we're gonna do that is we're gonna change up the car that we do. So we're gonna go to the junkyard, pick up a car, and I'm gonna go with an older style one, or one that's pretty cheap. And then also, I'll look at it and see what our options are, and I might increase it to $15,000, but I'm not sure yet. We might keep it at 10K because 10K is a really good number to stay at. But let's get underway and let's go right to the junkyard. I would try barn finds, but I just don't have enough barn like scrolls to do, so we can't really do barn finds that often. It's only a once in a very long while thing we can do a barn find or two. All right, let's see what we got. I'm looking for an older one, like this bad boy in front of us. What is this? Just the old Bentley? Oh, it's a Salem. Oh, it's a Mazda. What? A Mazda RX-3. Ooh. $8,000 price right now. And if you see as I scroll through here, it looks like a lot. Don't get me wrong. Looks like a lot, but honestly, there's like 100 parts on this thing total. It's got two rotary. Rotary engines are a lot smaller than piston engines. Okay, we might be able to get away with it with an RX-3. Let me keep looking here. Hummer and S2000, both those are super expensive. What else do we got? Chieftain Bandit? A Bolt Roulette, okay. Could do it, but that's a V8. I think after last episode, I decided definitely don't do the V8. Oh, is this a Holden? Oh, that's a Mazda. What the? It's another one. I'm gonna have to compare these two Mazdas together, actually. Whichever one has the more amount of body parts is probably the one that we're gonna keep. I would say buy both, but I feel like buying both is probably a little bit more on the cheat side. I think it's a little bit more. Okay. You know what? No, we'll do it. We'll buy one garage, and then we're gonna buy another. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna strip them both down 100%, both cars and engines, and we're going to combine them into one and see if we can do it for less than 10,000. So this one's even cheaper, 7,000. So in total, we were spent around, I think it was like 15-ish thousand, maybe $16,000 there on the car quote two maybe total. And right off the bat, I'm feeling pretty good about this one, actually. Let me just scroll through here really quick. I like to go some of these junk piles, see if I can find maybe a part that would correlate with what we're doing now, or even a case, because sometimes you can find cases in these. But I think we might have like a 75% intact engine total with both those combined. So I think this is looking pretty promising here. All right, we'll cut it off there. We'll leave, go back. All right, so let's assess what we got first. We'll choose one body, and I don't know. We'll take off all the panels first and see where we sit with paneling, because some panels will be better. Sometimes we don't have a panel. I know we have all the doors. I saw that. So this one appears to be in the best overall shape, and then it's really nice because if you look at this one, so this one's missing front left and front right. So we got the front right, And this one also has the whole front end and headlights that we could just swap over. Here, let me move these out of the way really quick. Let me get the Hemi out of here. Parking, you go. Move this one to lift C. And then we can shift this one over. Lifter B. Okay, so. Alright, here we are, guys. We got the two Mazdas. The Mazda that I think we're going to use. Let's pop these. So this motor is in much more complete condition than this one. Whoa. So off the bat, we're going to be sticking to this motor. But I think we'll stick to this car. Global body condition is 9. Global body condition is 11. Alright, well, I'm going to see if I can transfer some parts over here. Start with the headlights. See what we can bump this condition up to. See, we'll increase this. Hey, that front headlight right there is not too bad, actually. And then go back to normal. What else are we missing? We have bumper. We have both tail lights. Like, it's in pretty decent shape. Do we have left body window? Okay, we can add this body window. I'll take that. What was that I saw? Oh, just the door. Okay. And then, so we can add this window right here. So honestly, all we're missing from a complete car now is, on this one, on the body, is windows and a front left fender. Which, starting off right there, guys, that's pretty impressive. 16% condition now, and this one is 18. Okay. We'll start out. We'll pull this engine, and actually, no. We'll pull this engine first. Yeah, we'll pull this engine first, because this one's the one that we're just going to disassemble, and we're just going to salvage as many parts from it as we can. Where's that at? There we go. Yeah, here. I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. So, we're going to take, so this is going to be car 2 in front of us, and then that one over there is going to be car 1. So we're going to take from car 2, and we're going to take this motor out, we're going to disassemble it, and we're going to save all the parts. Then we're going to disassemble car 1 motor. Disassemble it, save all the parts. We'll go through piece by piece on the motor, repairing the best piece, so like it'll be like the least chance for it to break, and it'll be the cheapest. So we'll be able to get through this with a good amount of savings, actually. So that's what I'm trying to do, is save the most amount of money as possible. All right. So we'll get this motor out, and I will start disassembling it right off the bat. And this also gives us 2 gearboxes, which one gearbox could be like 30% better than the other one. And we could save a lot of money. I just realized this one also has a hood on it, and that one didn't. Alright, give me that engine. Alright, rotary 2. So yeah, as you can see, honestly, this has like, what, 4 or 5 parts left on it? It's got the transmission and clutch, and then it honestly, all it has is the crankshaft, the rotary housings, and the rotor. And that's it. Okay, let's get this back block. Get the rotor out. 27. I'm not really sure all that can be saved on a rotary motor here. So let me check this out really quick. What can be saved? So we can save the housings and the side block, but we can't save the rotor. Okay. Interesting. And we'll shift this bad boy over to bay 1. And then I'll disassemble this one's transmission. Get all this out of here. I really would like to get and do suspension this time around, guys, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to. Like you saw on the Jeep, if you guys saw that video, if you haven't, go check it out. But on the Jeep, we didn't do any, I don't think we didn't do a single touch of the suspension, tires, brakes, none of that. I think it was purely motor, transmission, and then we started working on the body, and then that is right at the point where we ran out of money. So, don't know. And so far though, in this series so far, we have not technically spent any money yet. We haven't done anything. We're just taking parts, shifting them around from car to car. Oh, I forgot I need to add a new engine. So this one has alternators and a couple other things already. It's got a crankshaft. It's got ourselves a distributor. It's got the water pump we need. I think some of this stuff we can repair. I hope you can repair this front housing right here. Yeah, that front timing cover. Basically, the more that we can repair, the better. The much better off we're going to be. Alright. And give me all this. On this side, get the crank and the housing. Alright, there we go. So both motors completely torn down now. And we're ready to start assembling one. So starting with the housings, we have an 18 and a 13. Okay. What I'm going to do really quick is go through my inventory, guys. And I'm going to, honestly, I think I'm just going to go through and sell every single thing except for those motors I have. Every single thing I have in there and get rid of it all. Just so I know exactly what parts I have, what parts I don't have, what parts are used, what parts are new. I'm going to go through, get rid of everything, mainly because if you guys saw my inventory, it's just, I have so many parts in here, and we're just going to sell everything but this bottom layer down here. We're going to sell everything else. So I'm going to go through, sell all this, hopefully get to a pretty round number, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, there we go. I have fully cleaned out the inventory of all the unnecessary stuff. All that we have left is any parts that were the extra quality parts. Mainly because those are the ones I got from cases, and I don't want to just toss those out. I can't go and buy those. And then I saved a set of wheels I have for a Mach 1. And then I saved all the old engines that we still have in fully intact condition. And then I saved like the mass amounts of belt tensioners, release bearings, some rollers, some clips, starters, bushings, the pointless stuff that I have a lot of that I don't want to get rid of. So we saved all those. So now I'm good. I'm ready to go. I think that was, my inventory was worth like $20,000, which was a lot less than I thought I would get out of it. But you know what? Whatever. So we're good to go now. I got everything cleared, and we are ready to go. So step one, so you need a rotary housing. So let's get rid of the bad housing that we have. So out of these two, rotor housing, where is it at? The intermediate housings. That's the one we're looking for. We're going to take, so there's the 18, there's the 13. Let's see which one we can get up to at least 50%. All right, so here's the 18. Oh, I think we repaired it all the way. Okay, so we'll repair a crankshaft. We'll repair a water pump. Or no, we only have one water pump, yeah. So there's 27. There we go. We'll do a clutch plate. There we go. That one's 50. We're trying to get everything above 50 right now, guys. Rotor housing. There we go. Front side housing. Ah, we trashed that gearbox. That's all right. Let's see. Let's save this drive shaft. This housing. There we go. All right. So I've upgraded a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I've repaired a bunch of stuff. Let's see where we're at now. So there's a 100% one. Awesome. 52%. We'll take that. That's very doable, I think. Okay. It's a good thing I stopped where I did because I was about to upgrade another rotor housing, which we don't need. About rotors. Are all of our rotors pretty shot? Yeah, they're all about 20%. Good rule of thumb is I'm going for 50% in this one, guys. 50% usage. So we need 2 rotors. And I'll always sum up everything we spent at the end of the video, guys, mainly because I don't want to keep track of it while we're building. It's just a lot more to keep track of. So we have, there's rotary. Front side, rear side. Our front side's good, but our rear side is at 36. So let's see if we can upgrade, or not upgrade, see if we can repair that rear side. What's it at? 48 and 100. There we go. Yeah, and this motor is a lot smaller. Okay, there you go. I'll take the random 100 piece we got. 39 for that. 22. Oh yeah, we got like an almost perfect water pump here. Perfect alternator. Nice. I don't have any rollers. Okay. What about any of this stuff? Do you have any of this? Alright, flywheel's at 33. Let me upgrade this. I'm trying to think. It's not too much. Repairing stuff isn't too bad. It's the buying things that I don't want to do. You know what? I'll use a 33 flywheel. I'll use one of those. It's not too big of a deal. I don't think it's really going to affect much of it. 37%. And then we do have new bearings. I am going to put new bearings in just because I have a ton of new ones. There's no point in just not using those. Spark plugs. We need to get 4 spark plugs and a rotary oil filter. Let's see. Rote. Where's our filter at? Oh, there it is. We need an oil pan too. How much were those? 150 bucks total combined. Because luckily I do have a big discount in store. Like these are 6 a piece, and I'm getting 4 for 20. So I'm saving. What was that? Like it's four bucks, I think. Yeah, $4 I saved on those. All right, get our pan on. And let's see. So we need an intake manifold, fuel filter. There's not really much to put on here, honestly. There's not a lot needed to run this. A 39%. That's very. We'll use a 39% counterweight. But for the sprocket, I will get a new one. I could go absolute like bare minimum, and I think if anything above red condition would run. So I could try for that, but some of this stuff is just not cutting it for me. Let me see, timing. Let me do this one again. Timing for a rotary. Now let's see what the timing cover was, because we did have a cover. I'm not sure. Yeah, 11%. We're gonna have to get a new one. 68 bucks though, that's not bad. In our grand total of like $1,000, I think we might be close to 1,000 so far. I think we're close to, yeah, might be close to 1,000. I'm not thinking we're too far though. Definitely have not done that bad. A 38 distributor, will take that. So we need rotary arms. Okay, what do we need? So arm B, or arm and arm A. So arm B, arm A. Those are a couple dollars a piece, like $4. So not too terribly concerned. So we need 2 roller Bs so far. What about crankshaft pulley? A 16. We'll probably get a new one. Wait, wait, how much is this? 250 bucks? We'll try and make this work. I'm kind of throwing my minimum thing out the window now and just trying to make this work. If it doesn't turn over with some of the stuff, I know what I need to go back in and switch out, guys. $102 on that. Okay, idler roller B. We need 2 of those and a fuel filter. So plain old filter, 25 bucks. I'll take that. And then we're gonna need a fuel rail in a second, but I'm not sure which one. Get roller B, 2 of those. I'm just gonna type in rotary there. All right, so we need serpentine belt A for rotary A. Serpentine belt A, rotary A, $34. We'll take that. I think I have an extra tensioner, so I'm gonna use it if I have it. Ah, it's the rollers. Okay, that's fine. See, rotary B, serpentine belt. And another roller. Oh, geez. Rotary fan, rotary B, intake manifold. Okay. How much is the intakes gonna be? We still gotta do intakes and throttles. So this is gonna be a like a $500 purchase right here coming up. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Intake rotary B. There's 170. Okay. $127. Yeah, we're far past $1,000 now. Probably at 2K. Probably $2,000 now. As long as we got good spark, we got good fuel, and we got good air, we're good. I think it'll run. So a carburetor for a V8 overhead valve F. Another $127. All right, and then we're gonna have to put on the carburetor intake. Let me see here. Okay, I'm trying to think. Is it blue? I think it's, yeah, it's probably blue. Hey, at least the intake. Hey, that was like $50 total. That's not bad. Spiced it up with a little color on here. All right, and then I think we add this on its own. But anything else? Oh, the rotor. Distributor rotor. And what about our throttle? Where does the throttle go at? No, the carburetor's the throttle. Yeah, okay. It's the RX-8. No, the RX-7. The RX-7 is the one that has it. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. Ignition 17. And then ignition cap. I'm assuming we're gonna need that cap right there, but so I'm gonna check first so we don't spend money that we don't need to spend. And then $70 on a set of coils here. Rotary B coils, all right. And then I have a bunch of extra clips left over. I'll just use these. All right. All right, guys, there we go. The motor is complete. I think the motor's complete. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the motor's complete. All we need to do is put on the exhaust valve here, or the exhaust valve, geez, the exhaust manifold. But we gotta wait to do that until the car is till the motor is in the car. And we're gonna be doing this one over here. This car, I'll probably end up stripping this one down. And then using it for parts later on. We might even strip it down and try and use the better suspension components from that one on this one. That'll probably be the best course of action for us. But yeah, guys, there we go. The motor is done now. I didn't even check. What does this make? 115 horsepower. So we'll probably cut away with 80 to 100 horsepower, I think, with the used parts we put in here. It won't be max power. It won't be its perfect stock form, but it still will drive, and it will still hopefully complete our challenge. And hopefully we can make this thing look very, very nice, because we want to save at least $1,000 in the end so I can knock out all that rust off the car. And then the body parts, let me show you these. The body parts are going to be hopefully not too bad. Let's see. Let's do RX3. Oh, there's a dash in between then. Okay, yeah, see, we saved quite a few parts. The windows are going to be expensive and the lights are going to be expensive, but we have most of the parts on here that we need. So maximum probably like $2,000-3,000 spent on restoring the exterior, which will leave us so much more room to come back in and maybe upgrade a couple more parts on this. Um, do the brakes, do tires, do wheels. I'm pretty confident that this RX-7 or RX-3 will be looking super nice by the time we're done with it. I think we've spent 3,000 I think in this video so far. I'll pop it up on the screen right here. Maybe I'm close, maybe I'm like 5,000 in. I'm not sure yet, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are enjoying this little mini series here of the $10,000 challenges, leave a like and a comment down below letting me know. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, and I will hopefully see you all in the next Car Mechanic Simulator video.